Hi everyone, my name is Kim and this is my very first YouTube video. So on this video I wanted to be able to dedicate it on a review, and the review is going to be on something that I just recently discovered that I absolutely love and enjoy. On Easter weekend my husband and I went shopping at this boutique in Jackson, Mississippi called Mason Weiss. Shout out to the women in Mason Weiss, absolutely phenomenal, gave us the best customer service ever. But anywho, we went out to Mason Weiss in Jackson, Mississippi on Easter weekend, and we went to actually go and smell some different type of cologne and perfume. And our main focus going in there was to go and smell all of the different type of creeds. You know, we wanted to smell every single one of them. And let me tell you something. Yes, they smell good, love it, enjoyed it, but I walked away with something that I felt like it was just my first love and joy of the world of, smell goods. So this video, in my personal opinion, is just my review only. And this is how I feel about it. It's going to be based upon smell and then also trial and error, as well as what other people think what it smells like on me, because everybody chemistry is different. That's why, it's always good to be able to go out and smell stuff yourself, But this video is none other than bun number 9, NoMad. Now, I will tell you that, right off top, presentation is absolutely great. This bottle, the box that it came in, the whole entire presentation was just top notch. Probably can't be able to just come across that with just some regular plain Jane. No, I felt like I was, opening up some sort of Samsung or iPhone. Yeah, it's just, the presentation is phenomenal. But number one, there's some things I'm going to go over. So the number one thing that I want to be able to go over is that they did say, this is unisex. Is it unisex? In my honest opinion, no. It's not something that I would want my husband to wear, because I can smell the floral, I can smell the amber, I can smell the vanilla. And I know there are some unisex and men colognes out there that have the vanilla, and this bun number 9 NoMad has sandalwood in it also, and it has oud in it also, but it's still a little bit on the sweet side. It's not something that I would, want to smell on him. That's just my honest opinion on it. However, if you love it, I'm not knocking it, not one entire time. It's everybody have their own opinion on what they love and enjoy. And in my honest opinion, I just would not want my husband to smell like bun number 9 NoMad. That's just me. How long do it last? Through trial and error. This is what I did find out. I wore it and it lasted on my shirt up until I had to wash it. I had to eventually just wash my shirt, because every time I walked in my office, I could smell it. My office smelled like a boutique. That's how long it lasted. It was not, like super, very, very strong, but I didn't have to like put my nose in my shirt to actually, smell it. Cause how sometime over time, perfumes and colognes are kind of like wear off. No, this is not something that, in my honest opinion, that just wears off just that easily. No, it didn't. Because when I put it on my wrist, even after putting it on my wrist, I had to, when I took a shower, it finally went off. So, it lasted a full 8 hours. I put some on my covers on my comforter just to see how long it's gonna last on the comforter. It lasted on the comforter, I want to say maybe about 2 or 3 days, because I can no longer smell it. I can't smell it anymore. But clothes, after I got out of my shirt, I hung it up. I wasn't wearing it anymore, and like I said, I could still smell it. Is it worth the hype? Absolutely. it is a game changer. I remember the first time I smelled it, my husband said my eyes lit up, like, you know, it was just something that I had experienced for the very first time, and that's how I felt. If it felt like joy, it's sexy, it's sensual, it's just like, it's something that, you know, if you put it on, oh, man, how can you not feel sexy? How can you not feel sensual? Like, you put it on, how can you not feel the best of yourself? Like, that's how good, in my opinion, I think it is. The designer who designed this, man, I'm telling you, when they went in that lab, they knew what they were doing. Most definitely they knew what they were doing, because this will make you feel exquisite. It will make you feel like you're one of a kind. You will most definitely stand out in a crowd. The first time that I wore this out, I went to the nail salon to get my nails and my toenails done. And when I walked in, the young lady had not even seen me, and she was on the phone. And the first thing she said, she was like, "Oh my God, that smells good." And when I walked beside her to sign in, she looked at me, she was like, "Oh my God, that smells so good. What do you have on?" And I didn't have the bottle with me, you know, because normally when I wear perfume, I have to keep the bottle with me. But this bottle right here, $500, I'm like, no, I'm not taking this bottle with me. I'm going to see how long this is going to last. I'm going to spray it. I sprayed it 3 times. 2 times on my shirt and 1 on my wrist. I said, I'm going to spray it, see how it works, you know, see how long it lasts. And I told her, I was like, it's Bun number 9 NoMad. And she said, I never heard of that. And I was like, yeah, it's a game changer. So if you most definitely want to stand out, if you don't want to, you know, if you do want to be exclusive, this is one of those scents that you don't have to worry about when you walk into your office. You know, I'm guarantee you, there's not going to be another person in there that's going to smell like this. It's not. That's just my honest opinion. I've seen it just, you know, going out shopping, going to the nail shop, going to Target, you know, just going to little places where there's people at. So it's something that I would say that's worth the hype. Absolutely. It is my number 1 out of my entire collection that I have. And, you know, later on I will do more reviews on different type of perfumes and colognes. But as of right now, this is my love. It's my joy. It's my happiness. Thank you so much for taking out the time to watch my first YouTube video. I hope you enjoy and you have a wonderful and phenomenal day. Bye-bye.